how to build successful ML models. Jakub, what are your thoughts on this topic?
Yes, I believe that there are some crucial factors that have to be fulfilled in order to have a good deployment and good work on the models. But before starting on that, let's make sure that what ML is. ML is just a mapping or transition from the input data, which came from different systems. As you can see on the left side, it can be in terms of banking, CRM, cards, digital banking, and other. And later mapping it, I mean executing different scenarios that are shown here in the center area, and giving a result. So everything ML is able to do is it is able to learn a relationship in the data. Therefore, model quality strictly depends on data quality, which will be used for model training. And here we have two crucial factors. The first one is, of course, sufficient data, both in terms of quantity and quality. Quantity, of course, usually the more data, the better. For banking cases, I would suggest to use maybe at least the half of the year of the data up to few years, maybe 3, to train that model. And regarding quality, it's important to cover all the cases that should be run by ML model. For example, if we have a model trained on the customers from the one country, and we have a bank acquisition, and we want to use the same model for a different country with different culture, different finances, it probably will not work so well as the previous one. We need extra data to retrain this model for different scope of the data. And the second factor, very important, is a cooperation between data owners, usually a team of domain experts from bank, and ML team, which has ML knowledge. And it allows to first gather the right data, to understand the data by ML team, what parameters means what is important to train, what can be filtered out. And it also allows data owners, the bank, to validate the model if it fits their needs. I always recommend to create machine learning models iteratively, starting for simple case and increase its complexity. So, for example, to make a loan taking prediction, we can start with, of course, making a business target, what kind of accuracy is interesting for us, and later start with a simple solution like support vector machines or naive Bayes, just to have some baseline to see what are the problems, consult it with our data owners, and get back to produce more complex model, which is able to map more complex relationship, for example, like a tree. And if it's that, decision tree, of course, or the forest of the decision trees, and if it's not meet the business requirements, we can start to build deep learning or recurrent transformers network, ECT. So the data quality and quantity, good cooperation, and iterativeness, and starting from the simple up to more complex models.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more with Jakub, but I would like add something more, yeah, because the analysis of data is really important in the whole process, because we have a lot of information from different channels, from every interaction, but we need to add to this the voice of our customer and engage them into the whole process of designing the customer journey. Yeah, so we as a bankers know the best always, yes, but we need to go step down, and we need to step back, and we need to really involve our clients and our also employees in the whole process of creating the new functionalities, doing the surveys, always asking, always constantly improve the whole process. Yes, so we cannot do the project like it was a few years ago. So we start the project and we finish the project and there was nothing. We need to be aware that going through that path to this customer journey, it's long-lasting activities and adventure. Yes, so so this is it.
And machine learning fits here quite well, since machine learning models in most cases can be done in an agile way. They can adapt with the new data that comes to that from the users using it.
Yeah.
Retraining model allows to include in models new changing behaviors of the users.
Fantastic.
Yes,
guys.
and always having this this personal real advisor in the process. Yes. So this is something that we need to remember to treat the process of digitalization and providing this human touch, and it should be done together.
Yes, I think about machine learning as a way not to replace human, but to increase their ability and productivity.